Admiral, I want to make sure I get this right. Iran's ambassador to the UN warned today that Iran, quote, would decisively respond to any attack on the country's interests and nationals under any pretext. One, do you have any reaction to that warning? And two, more specifically, could that be read as a tacit acknowledgement by Iran that the U.S. can keep the Mideast conflict from expanding if President Biden shows restraint in his response that may be forthcoming?
The folks that need to show restraint are these groups that Iran backs. But nevertheless, I would just say a couple of things. First of all, as we've said many times, we don't seek a war with Iran. We're not looking for a broader conflict. We're not looking for a war with Iran. That's number one. Number two, we have obligations in the region, including those to our troops and our facilities. And now, as Karine reminded everybody, those attacks have taken the lives of 3 of them. We will do what we need to do to make sure that those responsible are held properly accountable.
Is there attribution yet of which militant group or groups were behind this?
We believe that the attack in Jordan was planned, resourced, and facilitated by an umbrella group called the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, which contains multiple groups, including Kataib Hezbollah.
Was KH the principal behind it? 'Cause they seem to have fingerprints of this sort of precise attack.
As I've said, I mean, this certainly has the earmarks of the kinds of things that Kataib Hezbollah does. But again, for our purposes today, and the question you're asking, the attribution that our intelligence community is comfortable with is that this was done by the umbrella group called the Islamic Resistance in Iraq.